Good afternoon, good afternoon, good afternoon, and everybody on the West Coast, good morning, good morning, good morning, good morning, and everybody else in between this great, big, beautiful country of ours. How the hell you doing? What do you know? What do you say? What's happening? It's Wednesday. Holy man. Jesus. June's over halfway already. Sunday's Father's Day. And first day of summer. Oh, boy. What are you going to do, you know? What are you going to do? Oh, I got to get a drink of this. I had a miserable night last night. I tossed and turned and thinking and this and that and just driving myself crazy. I'll get through it. I'll get through it. I will survive. I always do. Little, you know. It's just like, oh boy. Life is hard sometimes, you know. I got to figure out what I want to do with this stuff. You know. So. This stuff, the radio, the whole works. I'm thinking maybe, and oh, hey, Ukraine, how you doing, man? I hope everything's working out with you guys. United Kingdom, Canada, United States. I'm glad you're here. So let's start this off. It's not a kid's show, right? Let's just do that. Okay, if you got crumb munchers, ruddy rats running around, it's time to put them for a nap. If they're homeschooled, it's break time. Give them an Xbox, PlayStation, iPhone, iPad. Put some headphones on. Give them some headphones. They don't need to be hearing my shit. If they're old enough to be in school and they're not in school and it's nice outside, kick their ass outside. They don't need to be hearing my shit. It's not a kid's show. So, that's just the way it is. I'm sorry. So if you got a little baby in a thing, man, you put the earphones on his head. Not earphones, earmuffs. Noise cancelers. Big ones. Not the little you sticking in, no, not for a little kid. No, that would get scary. So, Peaches is again waiting for me to get out of her chair. I don't know if she's going to hop up here or not. Every time she does, she uses my side as a lifting point for her back paws. And those claws, man. I want to tell you what, they really, really dig in. It's insane. Insane. So, yeah. So we got blue sky and Threads today, and very special lady brought up that maybe I should talk about Peter Thiel today. I've just started looking at it, and I'll probably give you a lot more, but let me give you a real quick Wikipedia, if I can, on him. Let's start from the beginning, folks. Peter Andreas Thiel, born on October 11th, 1967, is a German-American entrepreneur, venture capitalist, and conservative political activist, a co-founder of PayPal, 1998, Planetary Technologies, and Founders Fund, Planetary Technologies, 2003, Founders Fund, 2005. He's also the first outside investor in Facebook, already 2004, according to the New York Times, as of December 2025. Thiel's estimated net worth stood at $27.5 billion, placing him among the 100 richest individuals in the world. How about that shit, huh? Now, here's something I found as a real tidbit. You know how you have United states, and he has 2, but he has 3 citizenships. So he's covering his rear end really good. He's got Germany, United States, and New Zealand as citizenships. How about that? He went to Stanford University. He was born in West Germany, in Frankfurt. A businessman, interpreter, venture capitalist. He's also with the artificial intelligence, really, really big. And we're going to get more into that later. But also his political party is Republican, they say. He's also married to a Matt Danielson. Okay. Don't start that okay shit. Anyway. He was born in Germany, taken to the U.S. by his parents when he was 1 year old. In 1971, his family moved to South Africa, then Southwest Africa, before moving back to the U.S. in 1977. It's Mangled news, folks. You know, my eyes go faster than my brain, and it all gets a frickin' train wreck. After graduating from Stanford University, Thiel worked as a clerk, as a securities lawyer, a speechwriter, and a derivatives trader with Credit Suisse. He founded Thiel Capital Management in 1996 and co-founded PayPal with Max Levchin and Luke Nosek in 1998. He was PayPal's chief executive officer until its sale to eBay. I didn't know that. Till its sale to eBay in 2002 for $1.5 billion. Thiel then founded Clarium Capital, a global macro hedge fund based in San Francisco. He launched Planeter in 2003, a big data analysis company, and has been its chairman since its inception. In August 2004, Thiel became Facebook's first outside investor by acquiring a 10.2% stake in the company for $500,000. In 2005, he launched Founders Fund with PayPal partners Ken Howry and Luke Nosek. He co-founded Valor Ventures in 2010, founded Thiel Capital in 2011, co-founded Material Capital in 2012. Okay, so it goes on and on and on and on. He was granted New Zealand citizenship in 2011, which became controversial when he made public in 2017. He's been variously portrayed as a conservative libertarian and democracy skeptic authoritarian. So he don't like democracy. A lot of billionaires don't like democracy. Because with democracy, you can make laws and regulations and rules to rein that shit in. You know what I mean? So, yeah. So I'm going to look into more of this. I don't want to bore you to death with this crap. I already spent 9 minutes on it. 8 minutes, whatever. So when I get the rest of it and get it all laid out, maybe I'll do a little bit more Monday when I get a chance to investigate it. I just hope I have the time. Anyway, so what's going on with you guys? What's going on in the world other than this freaking joker? And he is a joker. Take some BBC News headlines, okay, real quick, and then we'll go to Threads and Blue Sky. The repost capital of the world, Blue Sky. Iran sends tankers loaded with oil past U.S. military blockade. Whoa. Trump, you see this? You can't believe. Not a freaking... And the thing is, These news services keep falling for it all the time. All the time. I don't know why they give him air at all. You know, I just freaked out. Why? I'm going to tell you. Trump speaking at G7 summit after warning Iran deal not final. Yeah. The Iran deal isn't final. Was there even a deal? Iran says, yeah, there was kind of a partial deal, but, you know. It's if you read the details of some of the stuff, you know, the United States is going to give them more money, give Iran more money. Iran is still going to be able to put fees on the shit that goes through Strait of Hormuz. They didn't before. It's like a total loss. The United States just totally threw up their hands and said, I give. Should have never started in the first place. It's a terrible thing. But anyway, Iran sends tankers loaded with oil past U.S. military blockade. That's 3 hours ago. BBC verified. I don't know. Okay, status quo at Jerusalem's holiest site under threat as Israeli nationalists flout rules. I don't know what that's about, but... oh, hey, here you go. Get him out of here. Judge sends Gilgo beach killer to prison for the rest of his life. In a fiery exchange, judge sentenced him to 3 life sentences, plus 25 years to life on 4 other charges, all running consecutively. You know what consecutive means? You got to do it all. You got to do it all. So he is going to die in a cell somewhere. Maybe somebody will just kill him. I don't know. That's what it usually happens. Okay, just now, U.S. and Canada. Let me see if I can at least see something. Yep. Rex Hauerman, known as the Gilgo Beach serial killer who admitted to brutally murdering 8 women, received a maximum sentence on Wednesday. Well, yeah. He will serve 3 life sentences for first-degree murder, plus 25 years to life on 4 second-degree murder charges, all running consecutively. The sentencing followed a series of angry, poignant statements on Wednesday as victim family members described how the brutal losses created a lifelong devastation. Well, sure. Devastation for them. And just, you know, people watching the World Cup. It's all over the place. All different states, everywhere. They're all playing. It's on, I believe it's on Fox. I may be wrong, but it's on Fox. So if you like soccer, you want to watch some soccer, that's where you go. Oh, no, here we go. They came with machetes. Deadline looms for migrants to leave South Africa. What's this? South Africa has become a hostile place for undocumented migrants as a deadline set by protesters for them to leave the country approaches. I am very scared and traumatized. Ends that Joseph, a 36-year-old Malawian woman, told the BBC as she tried to comfort her crying 1-year-old triplets. 1-year-old triplets, wow. Okay, she fled her home in an informal settlement in the port city of Durban in KwaZulu-Natal province, seeking refuge in an open field where up to 7,000 foreigners, mainly Malawians, began gathering with their belongings 2 weeks ago. So these people, see, it's all these governments that are so oppressive. You know, what are you going to do when it happens here? We're going to be migrants to Canada or Mexico. I don't think they'll want us. I don't think they will. I could be like, hey, you know what? Tough shit. Stay where you're at. I don't know. I don't know what's going to happen. So I don't know how I ever got the chance to read this much of it. But that's that. So if you want to read these articles, they're on BBC on your phone. They came with machetes. That sounds like, read them on, but I ain't got time. So Namsa Masco, BBC Africa, Durban, and Marco Oriento were the journalists on this. Oh, okay, wait a minute. Oh. Okay, Asnat Joseph said a gang of men came to her home in Durban to threaten the family, forcing her to flee with her triplets. So that's what's going on. Man, oh man. That's the BBC, folks. The newest CNN. Okay, let's see. Trump. This is all Luigi Mangione case. You watching that? I don't know. Oh boy. Okay, so it's like the Democratic Socialist holds large early lead in D.C. mayoral primary. What? Okay, so there's still all these primaries are still going on, man. You got to get out there and vote. Get out there and vote. They were just talking too. It doesn't matter if a place is gerrymandered. Not with the situation it is right now. Think about it. There's a lot of Republicans, they will never vote for a Democrat. But when things are bad, they're not even going to vote for Republican. They're going to be like, no way, these Republicans, they're not doing shit for me. Why should I even go vote? Why should I even go support them? Which is better for us, just to get things going. That's the only way we got to get things going. You need a more balanced government. The way it is now, it's all lopsided. Nothing's getting done. Do you know, I don't think Congress has passed one damn thing since they moved in. I don't know. Did they? I don't know. That's what drives me crazy. Not one thing to help the people. Not one thing. Nothing. Nothing. And it's aggravating. It's aggravating. Oh, boy, I don't know. That's the other thing they were doing. There are places in this country with some of these G7 or not G7, these soccer games. People that want to come over here that are people of color are being refused to come over and watch these games, even though they got money. They're being refused to come over. Like, let the white people first. There is so much wrong with that. But anyway, reposted by Terry, Mimi J9, Blue Skies Social, Uruguay national team gets pulled to the side of the road and treated like straight up suspects. The minute they landed for the World Cup, and security is ripping their luggage open on the tarmac with sniffer dogs everywhere. Mad, paranoid U.S. fascism in what's meant to be a celebration. Yeah, how can you celebrate that? I mean, so anyway. Let's move on. Reposted by Blue Storm Coming. We're on Blue Sky, as if you didn't know. Good morning, friends. May your coffee be strong, your worries be light, and your heart be full of gratitude. Here's the finding joy in the little things today. And she put up a post. May your cup overflow with gratitude, love, and pure awesomeness today. Everything else she already said. So, reposted by Andy. Andy versus VES. Kimmy Monte. If I opened a male strip club for anxious people, I'd call it Panic, the Dick Show. Okay, that's cool, yeah, all right. Reposted by CX Tatting, whatever, I don't know. I'm not going to go there. I read before I looked. You ever do that? Before you leap? Jesus. Susan Collins, here we go. Reposted by Monty Alto. Cat da Mama posted. Susan Collins can F.O. She says she doesn't regret her voter for B. Kavanaugh. Collins cast a decisive vote to confirm him to the SCOTUS, which led to the overturning of Roe v. Wade. I do not regret my vote. Pretending you're a moderate supporting women's rights and then voting against us is pure effery. It's a shame, you know. Oh boy, somebody put up, Brown-Eyed Susan put up the pond in the Washington Monument Lake, whatever pond, and it's called the Green Mile. I saw them pouring that peroxide in the damn pool. I was shitting myself. I'm like, I thought they had it all fixed and beautiful and blue and everything, and it's all freaking green. You can't. I can't. It's like, it's okay, if it's a pool, it's got to have like the filtration system working in it and stuff, circulating that, and then just like your pool at home. And that's what I was saying. These yo-yos are going to do all that stuff. I say, get somebody from home. They'll have that fixed in a day. You know, just like no problem. You know, throw the chlorine tablets in and the shock and all this other. I don't know how it works, but you know. So, geez, give me a break. Okay, I don't know if I do one more. Okay, reposted by Andy versus again. Francis Meh, M-E-H. Whatever's going on with my body right now is none of my damn business. Okay, whatever. So, hey, man, let's go over the thread, see what's happening over there. What's happening over there? Oh, my gosh. Oh, boy. There's a lot of stuff going on. Abrianne McIntyre. Lexi McIntyre. Nice lady, really nice lady. She's having a lot of troubles. I'm on medical leave until the 5th. Mental health is not good. I could use all the extra love you can give. She's either going through a divorce or divorced. She moved out, got her own place. She's on buried in school loans, from what I gather, and also has a she's doing an apprenticeship thing. I don't know what the hell, but that's what I had gathered while reading through all these different things. All right, finally, okay. Kelly Rushton, busting with bling, says, finally consequences. Sarah Bellis breaking under fire after Michelle Obama's state and USC won't let him fight anymore. He ruined his own career. What did he do? Joe Rogan is at fault too for not taking the mic away and for laughing and smiling over that disgusting comment. Let's see consequences for him too. I don't understand. Okay, I don't know. What did he say? I don't know. But that reply was from Lulu Witch. And it's LOD 59, as I recall. And a little fawn was just born on somebody's lawn. So cute. Okay, let's see. Okay, Bonji Braun, I thought this was legal in Texas. God forbid women have hobbies in a picture of a woman. A Texas woman accused of herding goats through a Walmart while drinking margaritas from a jug. You got to watch out for them margaritas. They're kind of strong, aren't they? I wonder where she got the goats. Oh. Yep. Here you go. Ava Marie George. Okay. Ava Marie George. It's Mangled News. Ava Marie George. CMT is all one word. We should bond her out. She is literally the goat. Oh my God, these people. Oh. Okay, so anyway, oh yeah. They've shown an aerial view of this pond at the Washington Monument. Person's laughing his rear end off. Maud. It's Maud Holly is what it is. Ha 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 ha. The hydrogen peroxide only affected the edges. I'm dying. Laugh, laugh, laugh. And you can see from the aerial, the middle is still green. The middle of the pond is still green. Only the edges have turned blue. Oh. Yeah, late July, Nicole Simone says, yeah, it's called edging. Oh my God, what fun. What fun these people are. Oh man, I'm having a good time. I hope you're having a good time. What is this? No. So there's a little teeny tiny dog. What the hell? And this guy's standing there waiting. And holy crap. Why do you do this? This guy's I guess he's in his kitchen in his house. And there's a little teeny tiny dog. I mean, this dog is like less than Chihuahua size, okay? This looks like a ball of fur, like a ball of fur, just like that. I don't know what kind of animal it is. But anyway, Annie Diaz says, and it says Annie Diaz Kings is the handle. I would be so scared of stepping on this little tiny piece of love. How cute. And that's on TikTok. That was on TikTok, the picture. And pretty maidens, pretty_maidens_16 said, please pick me up, is what the dog's saying by walking back and forth with the guy. So anyway, let's go. I don't know. YHWH. I don't know what that means. YHWH, DIAH, The Rock. Ladies and gentlefects, I guess. I understand there's a lot going on in the world right now. However, I just wanted to share something I found in the wild. A suspiciously round stone. Pretty sure I'm not the only one who'd appreciate this. Yes. Oh, yeah. It's a very nice round stone. Flat, round stone. Looks like a miniature flying saucer. uh, okay. Rock Safer, and it's Safer Rock, R-A-C-H. I'm neurospicy, and this thread is like being wrapped up in all the perfect comfy. Also, pebbling. Thank you. She thanks him, thanks him, thanks him. Oh my gosh. There they are, pouring that shit in there. I don't know if they're going to do it. Are they doing it today too? I don't know. So anyway, what's going on here? Okay, here we go. Amanda Oliver Hendricks, okay? And Scarlet Gloved Poet. I went out in the backyard and we had gained a replica of the reflecting pool in D.C. We're so fancy, and it's looks like it's on a slide, a flat slide thing, and it's green. The water's green, just like the reflecting pool. All right. So anyway, oh, here you go. Here's a farmer that's doing harvesting. Well, no. He's plowing, okay. And the Quantera posted, "Your mother would die for you, but she can't live your life for you. This part is yours." And they got this bird stopped this big giant tractor because a farmer saw it and wanted to see where the eggs were. And he went and saw the eggs and all that shit. Oh my God, I went over. Jesus, I gotta go. I'm so sorry. All right, so yay, man, you guys have a good day. I'm gonna say goodbye to these people first, and I'm gonna say goodbye to you. All right? Oh my gosh, nice. Pay attention. You get all caught up in this shit, you know. But anyway. Oh my God, what am I doing here? Boy. Okay, I had fun. I hope you did too. What's going on with the music, man? Why don't you play the damn music? Oh boy. Anyway, let me say goodbye to these people. I'll say goodbye to you. All right, be careful, be good, all that shit, you know. Okay, so anyway, okay, I'll say goodbye to you guys. Ooh. I hope you have a good time.